Good morning, good morning, good morning, wherever you are. Good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Straight Talk with Shelly. Thank you so much for meeting me here on a weekly basis. Thank you for your comments, your feedback. Thank you for joining me, whether on the replay or live. I so appreciate you. We're still in the series, y'all. We're still talking about It Is Time To. So Sheila, what are you going to talk about today? It is time to what? It is time to stop making excuses. Yes, we got to stop making excuses. It is time to stop making excuses. Excuses, three things that I want you to know. I want you to know three things about excuses. Number one, excuses lie to you. They lie to you because they deny the power that you have on the inside of you. That's number one. They lie to you. Excuses lie to you. Number two, excuses block the full picture, y'all. It blocks the full picture. Excuses will make you think you know it. You got it. But that's only a small portion. You don't know the whole story. And number three, excuses steal your joy. It steals from you. It robs you of the outcome that you want. It robs you of the possibilities that you saw and you didn't do anything about it. It is so important that we make a decision every day that we are going to override excuses. It's so critical that we override the excuses that come up. Listen, excuses will always come up, y'all. Case in point, here's a great example of it. So on Monday, I decided not to go to the park to walk. I wanted to just walk locally around my campus where I live on the complex. And I started walking and I looked up and I saw that the sky was overcast. And y'all know I'm a person of faith and I pray. And I shut up a quick prayer and asked God to hold back the rain. And I'm lap number 3. I'm like, God, didn't you hear me? I asked you to hold up the rain. That rain came down so hard with such a force. And I was like, I should run back home and just forget it. But here's the problem, y'all. I was at step 8,900 and a little bit. All I had left to complete my goal for the day of 10,000 was about 1,100 steps left. Y'all know what I did. I made a beeline and I went home and I grabbed that umbrella and I went back out there in the rain because I had to stay committed to my commitment to me to complete the 10,000 steps for that day. I finished it, y'all. I finished it in the rain. Here's what I didn't want that rain to do for me, and the excuse of, oh, it's raining, you'll make it up tomorrow. Oh, it's raining, you do extra steps all the other days. It could be fine. It's not, you don't need to worry about it. But here's the thing. I made a commitment to me, and I wanted to keep that commitment. If you made a commitment to you, do not let excuses come in there and steal from you. Do not let excuses come in there and rob you of the outcome that you're going to get. I have many sisters. Most of you who know me well know that I have several sisters. And there's this one sister that I have, and she decided last year that 2024 is going to be a different year. She is going to take control of her health. And she started to map out what is that going to look like for her. She made a decision, the first thing. She made a decision, and she started doing all the different things that she needed to do to get a hold of her health. Came January 1st, 2024, I check in with her. She's still going strong. Y'all, listen, she is hitting it out the park, y'all. I'm so proud of her because it is now June and she's still committed to the journey. She says, sis, I got struggles because I have to eat certain things and not eat certain things. But I cannot make excuses. No matter how late, no matter how tired, I got to get on the treadmill. I now have a relationship with the treadmill. And I'm not going to break that relationship. We're in a meaningful relationship because I'm getting out of it what I need. For many years, I made excuses, she said. And I can no longer make excuses because my health is at risk. What's at risk for you? What is it that you need to change. What is it that's at risk right now that excuses is interrupting your flow and stealing from you? I need you to think about that. Excuses lie to you, excuses steal from you, and excuses block the full picture. Because here's the thing. I completed my 10,000 steps, y'all, and I felt so good. I don't do any major exercise. I drink my water and I walk, y'all. I may hike, but I walk. I walk. I don't go to the gym. I walk. And I see that it's paying off. My health is paying off. When I get anxious and overwhelmed and get stressed, I get out in nature and I walk. And being among the green calms me down, y'all. It does. A friend of mine, she was doing a 21-day fast a few months ago, and she sent it to me to see if I was interested, if I wanted to join her. And I was surprised. I was like, the title of the fast, it wasn't from food. It was from excuses. It's called an excuseless fast. So a 21-day. This was being done by Oakwood University. And their focus was on helping individuals who joined them in the pews as well as online to break the excuse flow in their life and cause the excuse that caused them not to have healthy lives. Healthy lives, when I say healthy, both emotionally, spiritually, and physically. They wanted them to stop the excuse from stealing from them. Stop the excuse from robbing them of their joy, their peace. Stop the excuse. And I so love it. Because I went back and listened to some of the videos, and I'm telling you, we were on the same page because I'm a no-nonsense kind of person. Yes, sometimes I make excuses and it beat me up, but I pay for it the next day. And I said, excuse, you will not have that on me again for tomorrow. It is so important that we take charge of our lives. It is time to stop making excuses. You got to be like Nike. He said, just do it. Action is the cure for excuses. You've got to take action. An intentional action. No matter how tired, no matter how frustrated, just remind yourself of the outcome that you saw on the horizon, the possibility that you saw over there that you're trying to get to. It could be for your health. It could be for your relationship. It could be for your finances. It could be for your business, for your work, between you and your children. What is it that you want that excuses keep getting in the way? It could also be for that courageous conversation that you need to have with your spouse, with your friend, with your sister, your sibling, with your boss. Stop making excuses and stand up to the lies. Stand up to the blocks. Stand up to the excuse stealing from you and say, no more, not today, no more. I am your coach. I am your sister. And if you struggle with excuses, let me join you on your journey. I am happy to come on board with you to help you to develop strategies so that you can overcome, you can get committed to you, you can stay committed to you, you can break the excuses, and you can flow in the direction that you want, that outcome. Have a great day, and may God bless you. I would love to hear from you. Do let me hear from you. I love to hear your feedback.